Meet Kit Penny, a young man who by all accounts has a big future in the world of art. Indeed, in a brochure about his work, albeit commissioned by himself, he's described as a brilliant young artist. So brilliant, in fact, that he must have been way ahead of his time at art college, because they threw him out. Now, however, in this, the backyard of his father's pub, 19-year-old Kit has come up with a new art form which has got all sorts of people talking, and not just those in the world of art. After seascapes and landscapes, tune into Kit's very own soundscapes. Talking pictures made up from the entrails of radios and wired so that they're not only decorative, but functional as well.
It's coming up to 5 to 2 on Radio 1. David Hamilton with you at 2 minutes past 2.
Well, cheese in the common market, Netherlands for example, is £881 a tonne.
This picture I built as a Radio 4 picture. The colours and the angles of the pieces are reminiscent of a sort of all-chat station.
Yes, it does have that very steady, worthy
solid,
about it.
sober type of picture. This one, with the gilt frame, the bronze spray and the angled shadowing, is definitely Radio 3, classical type music, nice and flowery. Victorian type attitude.
Sort of culture there.
Yes.
Which station is this one for?
This is Radio 2. In my mind, that represents Radio 2 for me personally. Least said about that one.
I'm not sure what
I think.
Jimmy Young would think about being surrounded by a lavatory seat. And this then must be Radio 1.
This is definitely Radio 1. Disco type colours, surrealistic angles, very with it and bright.
Kit claims that, like most of the best ideas, this one came to him by accident. While doing some slightly less creative work, painting his father's pub, he dropped his transistor. Now, by piecing similar models back together again, just 5 bits in all, he's into what you might call commercial radio, selling his works at up to £50 each.
I think in these days, when everything is so dull and depressing, I think it's rather nice that somebody comes up with a new idea which has caught on and also makes some money out of it. I think this is absolutely tremendous.
Would I buy it for my lounge? Hardly, in that our lounge is sort of rather Victorian and is decorated in that sort of style. But for an office or something like that, where you want to intrigue people, I think it's absolutely terrific.
I've already ordered mine. I think they're fascinating.
I think that there is artistic merit in them. I don't consider myself a con man in any way.
You don't?
No, definitely not.
Because I might suggest to you that really it's a bit of a take on, isn't it? I mean, it's not art at all, really, is it?
Oh, I disagree. I disagree. Vehemently, I think it is art. I'm not selling a radio, I'm selling art.
And there lies a problem. Like many rather more illustrious artists before him, Kit could soon face trouble with the taxman. He maintains that as these are basically works of art, they should only be liable for 8% VAT, just like Botticelli's. The VAT men, however, seem to think that they may be liable for 25% VAT, just like commoner garden trannies.